Friend, when it comes to women and attraction, most men assume that if she wants you, she will say it directly, but that's not how it usually works. Friend, women rarely walk up and confess their desire because that strips away the layers of mystery, safety, and emotional depth that make the connection powerful. Instead, she will leave signs, subtle and sometimes confusing, friend, almost like little breadcrumbs, and if you don't know how to read them, you'll either miss out on an amazing opportunity or push her away because you misread her silence as disinterest. The truth is, friend, when a woman secretly wants you, her actions speak before her words ever could. She's not going to stand on the rooftop and shout it, but she'll drop signals that only a man who's paying attention can catch. Friend, and that's what separates the man she longs for from the one she forgets. Let's talk about the first kind of sign she shows when she secretly wants you. It's in her energy. Friend, the way she positions herself around you. A woman who's interested will find excuses to be near you, even if it doesn't make logical sense. She'll step into your space a little too often, lean in when you speak, friend, or pretend to need help with something she could easily do herself. Maybe she laughs louder when you're in the room. Maybe she lingers just a little longer than necessary when you brush past each other. Friend, attraction makes her body betray her mind, and she'll unconsciously draw herself closer like a magnet pulled to steel. Most men miss this because they assume proximity is coincidence. Friend, but when a woman secretly wants you, nothing is random. She makes choices, subtle ones, that position her within your orbit. Another sign you need to notice is in her eyes. Friend, women communicate so much with a single glance, and when she desires you, her gaze will give it away. If she looks at you and holds it for a beat longer than normal, that's not casual. Friend, that's not just her being polite. That's her creating a connection, even if she looks away quickly afterward. Sometimes it's playful. She catches your eye, then looks down, smiling like she got caught. Friend. Other times it's deeper, like she's studying you, trying to figure out if you'll notice her attention. Eye contact is intimacy without touch. And when a woman secretly wants you, friend, she'll use it like a secret language. Men often break the tension too fast, looking away, cracking a joke, or distracting themselves. But the man who can hold that gaze, who can handle the silence between eyes, friend, unlocks something she's been hoping for you to see. There's also the way she invests in the details about you. A woman who secretly desires you will remember things you barely noticed yourself saying. Friend, that random story about your childhood, the fact that you hate a certain food, or how you mentioned your favorite song once in passing, she'll bring it back up because she's listening. Not just hearing, friend, but listening in a way that shows emotional investment. When she recalls the small things, she's saying, "You matter to me more than most people." She doesn't do that for everyone. Friend, it's her way of building emotional intimacy without exposing her desire outright. Men often overlook this because they think attraction is only about flirting or physical signals. Friend. But emotional investment is one of the strongest indicators that she wants you. When she remembers your world, she's inviting you into hers. And then there's playfulness. Pay close attention to how she teases you. Friend, a woman who secretly wants you won't just keep things serious. She'll find reasons to spark little moments of tension through lighthearted banter. She might joke about something you did. Friend, challenge you in a playful way, or give you a nickname. That's not random. It's her way of creating a private bubble between you two. Friend, playfulness is an emotional bridge that allows her to connect while still protecting herself from vulnerability. If she teases you, she's not being cold. She's actually opening the door for you to step closer. Friend, too many men mistake this as her putting them down, when in reality she's testing if you can handle her energy, if you can meet her play with masculine composure. Friend, because nothing kills attraction faster than a man who gets defensive or insecure when she's clearly inviting him to dance in that playful space. One of the strongest signs, though, is her subtle jealousy. Friend, she may not say it outright, but if she secretly wants you, she will notice when your attention goes elsewhere. If you're talking to another woman, even casually, she'll shift her tone. She might interrupt, friend, change the subject, or suddenly get quieter. Sometimes it comes across as a little attitude. Sometimes it's disguised as humor, but it's really her way of saying, friend, why isn't your focus on me? Women often mask this with indifference, but their energy always gives them away. When she secretly wants you, your attention becomes valuable to her, friend, and losing it, even for a moment, stirs emotions she can't control. Men who miss this sign often assume she's just moody, but the truth is, friend, that quiet possessiveness is one of the clearest signals that she's invested in you more than she's willing to admit. And then, of course, there's touch. Touch is never casual when it comes to attraction. Friend, if she brushes her hand against yours, places her hand on your arm when she laughs, or leans into you when she doesn't have to, she's creating moments of physical connection without making it obvious. Friend, sometimes it's subtle, like adjusting your collar or accidentally bumping into you, and other times it's more direct, like holding a hug just a second too long. Touch is her testing the waters. Friend, seeing how you respond and letting you know without words that she wants more closeness. Most men either freeze up or don't lean into the opportunity, but the truth is, when a woman touches you like that, friend, she's giving you one of the clearest green lights possible. Now here's the thing. These signs aren't about manipulation, they're about protection. Friend, women drop hints instead of confessions because desire feels risky. She doesn't want to expose her heart to a man who might reject her or misuse her vulnerability. So she'll signal instead, friend, almost like speaking in code, hoping the right man can read between the lines. The mistake many men make is waiting for her to spell it out as if she'll just say, friend, I want you. But attraction doesn't work like that. It's a dance, and she's inviting you to lead. When you notice her signs, don't just analyze them, respond to them. If she positions herself close, friend, lean into that space instead of backing away. If she holds your gaze, don't break it, hold it back, and let the silence build tension. If she remembers small details about you, open up and share a little more, friend, rewarding her investment with deeper connection. If she teases you, don't shut down, tease her back and enjoy the spark. If she shows subtle jealousy, don't dismiss it. Instead, friend, reassure her through your attention. And if she touches you, meet her halfway. Touch her hand, guide her gently, let her feel that you're present and confident. The truth is, friend, women who secretly want you are rarely loud about it, but their silence is full of signals. You just need to stop overthinking and start observing. Pay attention not just to what she says, but how she moves, friend, how she looks, how she listens, and how she reacts. Because her desire lives in those spaces between words, and when you can read her signals, you become the man who makes her feel seen, desired, friend, and safe enough to finally let the mask fall. Friend, the most magnetic men aren't the ones who chase every woman or try to force attraction. They're the ones who can recognize when a woman is already choosing them in secret. They don't miss the clues, friend. They don't hesitate and they don't downplay the moment. They rise to it. Because once you see the signs, friend, the only question left is, are you ready to step into the role she's been silently hoping you would claim all along? That's the full 2,000-word style speech. Friend, would you like me to expand this with more storytelling examples? See, like giving a scenario of a woman showing each sign in real life, so it feels even more like Jessica's coaching voice. In conclusion, friend, understanding the subtle signs a woman gives when she secretly wants you is about more than just reading her actions. It's about attuning yourself to her energy, her emotions, friend, and the unspoken language she uses to reveal her desire. When you pay attention to how she positions herself, how she looks at you, the little details she remembers, her playful teasing, her quiet jealousy, friend, and the way she touches you, you begin to see the truth that's often hidden behind words. Desire is rarely shouted, it's whispered, hinted at, and revealed in the small moments. The man who notices these signs, friend, responds with confidence and meets her energy without fear becomes the one she's been waiting for, even if she never openly admits it. Recognizing her signals isn't about control, it's about connection, friend, presence, and mutual attraction. When you understand and act on these signs, you step into a space where desire meets opportunity, and what was once secret can finally be experienced fully and intentionally.